First check, Stratton Yacht Racer. You know, I was shooting the review video and I was like, oh man, I'm leaving this bad boy on. So much fun to wear. But I got this thing in, and this is one of two potential watches, hopefully, and not just some giant firecracker. I have never seen packaging quite like this, and I have no idea what it's going to be like to get this thing open. So let's have at it. Okay, not a firecracker. I forgot about this crazy new San Martin packaging. I have seen this online, but I've never actually gotten one myself. So obviously we have a San Martin watch in here, and I am pretty excited to check this guy out. Ooh, yeah. You know, it's kind of a little dressy. This is a Quartz San Martin. They just recently came out with these. I think they are about $120 with coupon codes. I'm not sure about this strap. I wanted something with kind of like this off-white, silvery, champagne-y dial to wear on a Nato. And I thought, you know, I have an issue with Natos because I think they make watches wear so thick, but a thin quartz might be just the ticket. And if you've seen some of my older videos, you know I love the contrast of a kind of dressy watch really dressed down with a Nato strap. So that is my plan, to put this guy on an OD Nato strap. Ooh, yeah. Super flat in the case there, but it's very thin. I think that's going to wear like a dream. Really simple case back there. Circular brush, super polishing on it. Yeah, so we'll have to bust the Nato out and see how that actually works out. So my big plan was to wear it on an OD green Nato strap, and you know, we all love these ribbed straps for sure. This is one of the AliEx versions, and I don't have this color green in the cheapest Nato straps version. This one is from cheapest Natos. This is more of a silver green. I like the cheapest Nato versions better, if I'm being honest. They are a little stiffer. I like stiffness in a Nato strap. I know for a lot of you guys, you prefer soft. I hate the floppy seatbelt Natos. I like a stiff Nato. But also, these cheapest Nato straps are just a little bit longer. And when you see how these wear on my wrist, that little extra bit makes all the difference. So I'm going to try this one out, see how it looks. This guy comes with quick release straps. So NBD, getting those off there. Really cool little watch though. Really minimalist dial. Kind of got like a sunray silver. Just San Martin script at the top, some leaf hands. I don't think there's any lume on this whatsoever, just some polish applied markers. And if you're looking at that crown, you're thinking that thing looks a little wonky. It is a play of the light because it's actually a turbine kind of crown. It has a swirl grip to it. Sign, like San Martin does not mess this stuff up, man. They do a good job on that kind of stuff. So let me get some spring bars in this thing and we'll throw the Nato on here. So there we go. Now I said I really want to wear it on this cheapest Nato, ribbed Nato strap because I like the length and the stiffness of it. And I think that looks pretty cool. That's a nice casual kind of summer vibe for me. We'll check it out on wrist. But real quick, I want to see, because I really think this darker OD green is the color I like a little bit better. So maybe I'll throw this one on wrist and show you guys how it just barely fits. And there it is on my 7¼ inch wrist. And you know, for as flat as it is, I'll have to measure the lug to lug for the review, but it seems to wear just fine, even with that Nato. You don't even see the Nato underneath there. I kind of like the way the ribbed Nato effect combines with that turbine crown. Just a really cool look. Nice casual kind of look there. And you know, this is how crazy we are as watch enthusiasts. I'm sitting here splitting hairs between these two different shades of green Nato. And I mean, honestly, what's the difference? I should just wear whichever one was more comfortable. Oh, almost forgot to show you if I can flip my wrist around enough. This is why I prefer the cheapest Natos. You see the AliEx ones are shorter. I have just barely enough there for the tuck, and I find that kind of annoying. So there you go. That is the new San Martin SN something something something. I'll figure it out and put it in the description. Kind of neat container they have here. I haven't pulled this out to see if there's anything further underneath there. Oh yeah, it's where all your booklets and your tools, and look at that, there's even like a fancy little miniature dog tag in there. That's kind of cool. All right, I just want to share that with you guys real quick. I will get a review on this one up soon. If you're looking for this watch, I'll try to put a link in the description.